Good morning and happy Saturday. I'm having some hot coffee at a diner and it is oh so good. Okay, the day went by so quick. It is now dinner time and I have turned on the Ninja Foodie and I am about to make some cheesy roasted potatoes. And I have talked about them before and I have showed them before and they are just so yummy. You can eat them just like this, roasted, or you can smother them with cheese, sour cream, bacon, whatever you like. They turn out so yummy. So after they're done cooking, I just sprinkle a whole bunch of cheese on top and then I put the lid on and I just let the heat melt the cheese. Good morning. It is a happy Monday and I made a pot of coffee. I am going to enjoy this coffee as I get ready for my entire week. I have got a lot to do this week and I'm super excited to get started. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to make some power balls and it's very simple. There's just like 4 ingredients and I use wild butter in place of peanut butter and then oats, chocolate chips, and honey, and that's it. And I mix it all up and I make little serving sizes of the energy balls, and I'll have one before I go on a run or after a run or after I do a workout, or just they're just so good anyway. But I'm gonna make some and I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'll turn you around. Okay, so I make these often. I make them every week or whenever I run out of them because they are so good. And this recipe card is on my refrigerator, but I am showing it to you here in case you want to look at it. It's a 1 1/4 cup of oats, and I use old-fashioned, and then a 1/2 cup of, I put butter there because it's wild butter, but you can use almond butter, peanut butter, whatever butter you want. We are nut-free, so I use wild butter. And then 1/3 cup of honey and a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, and I'm using 1/2 mini chocolate chips and 1/2 regular size. And then I got this organic raw honey. It came in a 3-pack at Costco. So this is the honey that I'm using. And I'm gonna measure everything out and then I will mix it together. And then I use this ice cream scoop. And I scoop them out and I make the serving size. And then I put them on parchment paper and I put them in the refrigerator until they harden, and then I put them in a container. They're super easy, but they're so good. And there's only, how many ingredients? 4 ingredients in these. So here we go. Okay, so this is the honey, and then I have the oats and the chocolate chips. And now I just have to scoop out some wild butter. So where should I put this? I'll put this right here. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so this is the wild butter that I use, and it is oh so good. It tastes amazing. You can find this at any store. And I also use some butter. It's usually just what you like, and we like this one. Okay, so I need to scoop out a 1/2 cup. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have the wild butter in there and I'm going to... Okay, so now I'm going to mix it up, and it's really hard to do it one-handed, so I'm going to put the camera down and I'm going to mix it up. But this is it. This is all I put in it. You can put coconut in there if you want, or you can put different kind of chips like dark chocolate, white chocolate, butterscotch, I guess. You can put anything. And I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, usually I'll press it to the side and to firmly pack it, and then they come out like that. I used to roll them in a ball with my hand, but this seems to be so much easier and such, whoops. And there they are, all finished. I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator to set, and then I'll put them in a container, and there they are. And they're really, really good. You could also roll them into a perfect ball if you want to, but this is just as good for me. Let me know if you make them. Okay, so I wanted to show you these. We have electric toothbrushes, but we got some new ones that I am so excited for. They had white and pink or white and black, and I told my husband we could get the white and black because he thought the black was so cool, but he got the white and pink. Plus he said that the heads don't come in black at all, so I guess it matches better. But look at they come with these charging glasses. They charge in the glass. I think that is so neat. So I'm going to open these up and get them ready to charge. But I wanted to share them with you in the box before I took them out. Because that is just, look how pretty. Okay. Okay, so we are going to come down these stairs, and my Peloton room, if you remember, it used to be pink. I painted it white. Okay, so here we are in my Peloton room, and if you remember, the walls used to be pink, and I painted them white, but I need to hang my pictures back up, but I'm just kind of enjoying just the clean white walls. But I have had my Peloton for 4 years November, so I'm going on year 5, and she has taught me so much. I love her, especially, I love her every day, but I love her like on really, really frigidly cold days where I just don't want to go out and run, and that I will, but some days I just appreciate her more when I just want to work out, but I don't want to freeze. So it is super cold this morning. I mean, really, really frigid. And I'm going to ride my Peloton, then I'm going to do some arm toning, and then I'm going to do some yoga. And then I have errands to do. I have to go to Kroger and pick up just a few groceries, not much. And then I have to go to Target and pick up something there also. So I am going to do my Peloton, and I will see you in a little bit. Now, here they have a place for the water bottles, and Peloton has supplied water bottles, but no, their water bottles are just fine, and I do use them. But I have my own right now, and it's not a water bottle. It's a water in a cup, in a pink cup. So I'm trying to be more mindful of the environment. But okay, I'm gonna go, enough talking. Okay, so I wanted to show you, these are the pictures that I have hung up, and I made these. One says Peloton, and then the other one says yoga. And then I did this one, it's the little things in life. I made that one too, but I'm gonna hang these up. And I'm not sure which wall I want them on. They were on the far right wall, so, but I might put them, here there's another door, but we'll see. I just wanted to show you these pictures. I really like them. I had an idea of what I wanted, and I couldn't find them, so I made them. Okay, it is 8:30 in the morning, and it is 24 degrees. The sun is out, but it is so cold. 24 degrees, January 24th. Tuesday. Okay, so I made a blueberry smoothie in my Vitamix, banana blueberry smoothie. Okay, so this is what my plants look like today. So when you walk down the stairs, you see them, and they just make me so happy. I found this in the bin, my missing bin. So I'm gonna put something in there. And then I bought these, okay. So I bought these at Michael's for like 70% off. So I got them for, I think, $3, and I painted them white. They were white, but they had like some Christmas design on it. So I painted over the Christmas design, and I'm going to use my Cricut, and I'm going to put a cute little saying here. I have one outside that I showed you, and it says, "Where flowers bloom, there is hope." And I just love that saying. But I'd like to find some more to put, and I was thinking about maybe gluing some ribbon around it or something. We'll see. But I'm gonna, and then I'll put a plant in there, but I have to put one that I can pull out, because unless I drill a hole in there, I guess, you know? But this makes me so happy when I come down my stairs. And this is the bench that I made. This is the bench that I not made. I painted it. I didn't make it. I painted it. It was black, and I painted it white. And I made this pillow, and I had these. I'm not sure if this is how it's going to be, but I have it by my front door, and it's a little seat. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out of its box and see what it looks like, and set them up. Look at that. I'm gonna put you down for a second. Okay, I slid it out of the package, and these are the glasses. And this is the pretty, oh, look at that, it's already on. What did I do? So I'm gonna hook up my husband's first. He's so sweet. I told him to get the black and white, and he liked the black, but they don't have black tops for it. Just white. Like the one you buy is all black, but then he thought it might be hard to find. Just easier, I guess. That was so sweet. He got the pink. Compromise and got me the pink. So he's gonna use the white, and I'm gonna use the pink. And this must be, oh, so you know what, I should probably read the directions, but I have a feeling that this glass goes on here, and you put the toothbrush in there. I'm gonna set it up and see, because that's what, 2 charging glasses, 2 charging travel cases, 2 brush heads. Okay, isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm reading the instructions, and it says to download the Sonicare app to your phone, open the app, and follow the guided steps. This is very interesting. Pair your toothbrush with the app. Create your account. Brush regularly. It has daily brushing sessions. Oh my gosh, how fun. All right, I'm gonna download the app. I'll figure it out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have it. So you just plug the charger in, put the cup on it, put the toothbrush in it. I joined the app. So this is my husband's, he can connect his. I had to walk clear away from here to connect my toothbrush to my phone. This is my humidifier. But this is pretty interesting. Anyway. Okay, so I am headed out. I'm gonna go to Kroger and run a few errands. Jeans and a blouse and a scarf, and I'm gonna put my jacket on. And, but yeah, what? I'm not very good at, anyway, I'm not very good at that. But I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so it has warmed up. It was 24 degrees and now it's 43. So that's good. It's a lot warmer. So I'm gonna go run some errands. And anyway, if you're new here, my name is Julieann. I am married. I'm a mom of 3 and I'm 52 and I'm from California and I'm living in Georgia. So, anyway, I just wanted to reintroduce myself to people who may not know, because I do a lot of talking, but I don't know if I ever talk about, you know, my name. So, but anyway, yes, I'm gonna go run some errands, and maybe if it's not so busy, I'll try and do some in the store, but it's so hard because people are like everywhere, and I don't mind that people are everywhere. I just don't like to include them. I try to give them, you know, their privacy. So anyway, like when I see people with cameras, I kind of scoot out of the way. Anyway, I'll see you in a little bit. Radio, come on. So happy Wednesday. It is a new day, new cup of coffee, and it is cold. I showed you a little bit of what it looked like outside. It is still cold, and I imagine it'll be cold for a while since it is still January, but I am making coffee to warm me up. So what are your plans for this beautiful Wednesday? Are you going to go to the grocery store? What's on your menu plan for today? What are you going to make for dinner? So I went into Ulta because I needed some more of this Revolution Glass Skin Primer, and they were out. They didn't have any. And then I went to Target, and they were out too. So I might have to order it because this is my favorite primer. But I did, when I went into Ulta, I did get some things. I got this beautiful pink rose balm. I love this brand. And then I got Cream Skin Perfector. I'm on a thing with my skin. I like the dewy makeups. Moisturizing. And then I got this for my eyebrows and my eyelashes. And let me see. And some pink lip gloss. It's so pretty. Let me see. It says gloss clear. And then, oh yeah, and then I got this one too. Bear With Me concealer. Okay, that's it. Wait, one more. Another Revolution. Can you see it? Revolution. So it doesn't say anything on there. Doesn't say anything on there. But it's a really pretty lip, as they call it, a lip cream. I like pinks, and I like dewy makeup. I don't like matte because it just seems to like to go into crevices on my face. But that was my little Ulta haul, and that was pretty. I love pink. This is not lipstick. This is lip gloss and lip cream. Does it have a... That is just so pretty. Okay. And I still need to get some of this. So this is what some of the stuff I buy. Okay. I want to show you how pretty this Rose Balm Pink is. The Balm Glow. It's for your cheeks and your lips. And you open it up and it's just this beautiful color. And I touched it right there. It's just so pretty. And you can put it on your lips and your cheeks. It says for that. What did it say? It said, it was real cute. It said, whoop. Applied to the cheeks and lips for a perfect flush of color. So I thought I'd show you a few of the steps that I did to make my cabbage rolls. I'm blanching the cabbage. I get some large leaves and you put them in hot water until they're pliable. And then I made a mixture of ground beef, rice, and tomato sauce, and I rolled them up in these leaves. Then I poured tomato sauce over them. I had tomato sauce on the bottom of the pan, and I poured over the pan. I didn't drench them completely in tomato sauce because there was tomato sauce inside of them, under them, and above them. You don't want them too wet. And then I covered it with foil and I took it out of the oven, and they came out so tender, so yummy, and they were just the perfect amount of beef and rice and tomato sauce. It was simple. Simple always wins with my family. I think I say that over and over again. And these were such a hit. So along with the cabbage rolls, I served a baked potato and a green salad with avocado, celery, tomato, cucumbers, and a little bit of cheese. It was the perfect dinner for a Wednesday evening. Atomic Habits by James Clear. There's a sentence in there I want to read to you. The ultimate purpose of habits is to solve the problems of life with as little energy and effort as possible. Okay, it is Thursday and it is cold. It is 38 degrees and it's supposed to warm up to about 46 today. The sun did come out yesterday, which was so nice. But this is what the weather is today. Hope you all are staying warm. Okay, I'm going to make some coffee and I'm going to tell you a little something as I'm making it. When I was doing yoga this morning with my Peloton, the instructor said something that was really took something from what she had said. She said that imagine you have two wolves. So imagine you have two wolves and they're fighting. And one is bad and miserable and not good and just not a good wolf. And then you have one that is kind and gentle and patient and loving. And these two wolves are fighting. The wolf that wins is the one you feed. So we need to feed the kind and patient and loving wolf inside of us. I just thought that was I really took a lot from that, and it's something I'm going to write down so I can remember. I know it's something simple, but I really enjoyed listening to that story. So I wanted to share it with you while I made coffee. Aunt Bee's Mayberry cookbook. It is one of my favorites, and I'm going to share with you Uppbeat's lemonade pie. Uppbeat's lemonade pie. Cool Whip, frozen lemonade concentrate, sweetened condensed milk, and a graham cracker crust. And that is how you make his pie. Okay, I had mentioned I had gone to IKEA, and one of my favorite things to get at IKEA are ziploc bags. They come in all shapes and sizes. And I'm going to show you some of the ones I got. These are the large, and there's two sizes in them. And each of these boxes are $1.99. So this is a 5-quart and a 6-quart. And then these are 1 liter, 14 ounces. That was kind of loud. And they changed up what the bags look like all the time. So these are yellow. I have some from, how cute. I have some from the last time, and they're totally different design. And these are like your snack bags. And then your regular Ziploc size bags, which is a 6-quart. And then they have on the other side a 5-quart. And then this is a 1-quart and 3-quart. And this is kind of showing you what the design is on each bag. So this design is on the 3-quart. And this design is on the 1-quart. When I went last time, about a month and a half ago, they were completely out of these bags. So I was very happy that they were restocked. People just buy them up. And when I try to be mindful of our environment and not use a lot of bags, I do use some, but these will last me a long time. Oh, look at the pretty bows. So the bow is going to be on that size, on the 1 liter. How pretty. And then I do have my food saver where I try and separate all the portions of meals and food save them and then put them in my freezer. So these are the bags from IKEA.